Good day. My name is Pitout, a certified BodyTalk Access technician, also practicing sound vibration at my home-based clinic in Perth, Western Australia. Today I would like to talk a little about relaxation through basic sound vibration and one of 5 preset techniques we practice within the BodyTalk system, namely the cortices technique. Within the last 6 months, I have integrated a set of 3 precision sound bowls calibrated in Germany using the proven system into my practice, and have noted the positive effects of relaxation in a given session. The sound and vibration of the bowls, each operating within their own range of frequency and corresponding in harmony with responding areas in the body, release tension, stimulate self-healing, and set creative energies free. To explain a little how sound vibration impacts the body, imagine a stone being dropped into a pond. Concentric waves are formed that spread over the entire surface, and every molecule of the water here is set in motion. Now, bearing in mind that our bodies consist of 70 to 80% of liquids, something similar occurs during a sound massage. The gentle waves spread throughout the body liquids, through tissue, muscles, tendons, bones, cavities, and organs to stimulate the entire body. Tensions and blocks are now being cleared away. It has been noted that the more the body is free of tensions, the further the spreading of the sound waves can be felt. It is also interesting to note that some of the physiological responses to relaxation are the following. In the neuromuscular system, there would be a decrease in reflex actions. In the cardiovascular system, reduction of heart rate and blood pressure. In the respiratory system, increased consumption of oxygen and a decrease in the production of carbon dioxide. Breathing now becomes more shallow and regular. In the central nervous system, EEG scans have revealed a marked increase in alpha and theta waves, which is what we are aiming to achieve in a sound session. Metabolism, insulin levels rise, cholesterol levels and activity of the respiratory glands decrease. Noticeable changes due to regular sound massages are reduction of general pain, improved sleep patterns, reduction of blood pressure, strengthening of the immune system, and positive shifts in the level of blood sugar. In a recent experiment, we stacked 10 human hands one on top of the other, placed and played a sound bowl on the top palm, and the participant at the bottom could perceive the vibration. This makes it quite clear in understanding that the sound from these bowls spread much deeper than their contact surface into the body. Hearing, listening, and perceiving means dedicating to the sound with full attention in a session. Listening should not only happen with the ears, but with the whole body. Listening in this way allows us to gradually arrive at ourselves, and what happens outside becomes less important. While exercising this method during a sound session, we achieve relaxation in a short period of time, which in turn assists us to let go of wearing, distracting, negative thoughts, to reach harmony and to reorganize so we can apply ourselves to important daily tasks again with fresh energy. Furthermore, it has been noted that with regular sound sessions, the cells of the body vibrate and are filled with new energy and life. Now, I'd just like to speak a little about the cortices technique. This technique, which optimizes the brain function, is part of a consciousness energy-based and healthcare system called BodyTalk. Have you ever experienced anxiety, anger, the inability to focus, poor memory, difficulty in getting to sleep, depression, etc.? Well, many people have, and this can be corrected by what we call balancing the cortices. This means balancing the left, which is the logical, and the right, which is the intuitive hemispheres of the brain. A brief explanation of what happens when this procedure is applied is that for our brains to function optimally, it has to manage input from our physical environment as well as an input from the energetic environment, things that cannot be seen. These are stresses that impact copious amounts of input to the brain, which it then struggles to process and gets overloaded. What we need to understand is that the brain is responsible for an innumerable amount of neurological connections and functions within the body, and it is vital that these are in harmony working together. Unfortunately, the average brain in today's society is struggling to operate to a normal capacity, and it is well known, or at least there is evidence, that there are a growing number of children and the youth in general with learning disabilities. When stress levels in the brain are too high, we can't manage them. We overreact, thus sending stress internally, which causes an emotional implosion. These implosions manifest negatively later on in life in some form or another. Furthermore, when the brain is malfunctioning, the immune system is compromised and in turn does not have the resources to fight. We cannot ignore the fact that all human life is affected by stress, and that there are many causal factors seen and some unseen, such as radio waves, Wi-Fi, computer frequencies, mobile phones, power lines, just to mention a few. Hence the manifestation of so many cases of the nervous system being negatively affected. For example, ADD, ADHD, anxiety, fear, aggravation, hopelessness, panic, and even low self-esteem. These can be corrected by creating an alpha state of mind through relaxation using sound vibration and thereafter balancing of the cortices, or by applying the cortices technique. We are simply bridging the two hemispheres of the brain to correct these blown fuses. Thank you for listening, and for more information, please visit our website at www.bodytalkwa.com.au.